think we always knew you would end up fighting for a UFC title, but to actually finally be here ready to fight, how does that feel that you're nearly at the end of this particular part of your journey?
Feels good, feels amazing. I've done a lot of work, many years on doing these things. I finally go for the goal.
I think when you were on your way up, it was Israel Adesanya who was the champion, and everyone thought we would see that fight. Now it's Dricus. What do you think about Dricus, right? Because sometimes you look at his fights and he fights in a very weird way, a strange style. When you look at him, do you think, man, this guy's very good, or this guy's just very strange?
No, everyone says it's weird style, weird. That's MMA style, So I don't think it's some crazy weird, but he does his job. He does good, and he's a good fighter. But I'm better.
In a way, does it really matter how he fights? Because if you come out there, so far no one's been able to stop that initial takedown, and you can just do what you want to do.
Bro, when somebody laying down on the match, it's how weird you are. You're on the ground, bro. And ground and pound, submissions, bro, they don't care about your style. So we'll see. We'll be happy to see him in the cage, middle, or fight him, striking, wrestling, grappling, and I want to know how he can handle it.
It's been an interesting build-up, this fight, right? You said some things on Twitter to him. He said some not very nice things to you on Twitter. Does any of that make it personal, or you just find it kind of fun?
No, just we're making money, have fun. If he want to take it personally, it's up to him. But for me, it just work. It makes people happy, makes me happy. And like I said before, beat somebody makes money, makes me happy.
I saw you said in an interview with ESPN that you still could go to welterweight, you could go to 205. After this fight, and you say you become the middleweight champion, would you rather defend at 185 or try to get another belt right away?
It doesn't matter. So I will be ready. I hope there's no injury, nothing's gonna happen in the fight. So and fight in Abu Dhabi. So maybe defend the belt, maybe fight somebody. I'm doing my business, but it doesn't matter if they give me money. So I will fight anyone.
Is there a world where you could end up fighting Islam Makhachev at 170?
We will see who is going to be the champ there, but I don't know. It's the fastest way, if the guy wins the fight, fastest way to get the pound for pound, number one.
Who DM'd who? Did you DM Paulo's fiance or did she DM you?
Why should I DM somebody's wife, bro? Like, she DM me before the fight, when I announced the fight, Khamzat, please don't take it seriously. We must try to make money and have. I don't care what they are. It's just gonna fuck your boy up. That's it. So, and then he takes it personally and stuff. I don't care.
Is that a fight you care to have, or you don't really think about it?
Bro, I beat the guys who beats him. So it's maybe in future if he wins a couple of fights, but I don't think so. He will do that. So in the last 5 years, he won only one fight.
Khamzat over here. You mentioned Abu Dhabi. Would you like to fight on that October card? That is a quick turnaround.
Of course. It wasn't my bad. It wasn't my fault. I didn't have everyone knows I didn't have the visa to US. That's why I didn't fight only once in Abu Dhabi. So now Donald Trump here, so we go for a fight.
When you first came in, you were very active. The UFC was pushing you. It felt like he's going to fight for the title quickly. It's been several years. How do you feel about getting the title shot now in this moment in your life personally?
I don't think so much about the belt. I have a couple of millions coming after the fight and my bank account. That's the important thing. So I want to fight, beat that guy. That's the important for me.
You said in recent interviews before your last fight how much now it's really important to you to be a good father. When you talk about, maybe one day sharing, videos showing your son your career, what do you think about when you first show him you fighting or your interviews?
I'm not 26 years young, so I'm 31 now, so just a little bit careful with my words. So a lot of kids watching me, a lot of big fan guys want to be like me, So I try to show my face and my skills in a better way for the people to help with anything I can.
Have you thought about how you're going to answer him when he says, Dad, why did you always say you were going to smash everybody?
I don't know, bro. What to say for that?
Final question. Kyle Ohio obviously has a big fight coming up. Are you guys friends, and are you okay fighting him either way?
Yeah, we're friends after the cage, but in the cage, doesn't matter friend or not. So if they gives like money, I'm gonna fight him too. But it's not my choice. It's UFC. He's good. I good. We have to fight.
Thank you. Khamzat, you're here in the United States, California, right by the beach. How is having training camp here in Southern California?
It's good. Amazing gym. I like it. Good weather. So a lot of opportunities, different training, and different coaches helping around, like a lot of professional guys around, helping with. I like to be here. We'll be back.
How has it been with having a lot of the UFC legends here, active fighters? I know you've been training a lot with Arman Tsarukyan. He's here. How has that friendship and camaraderie been like for you?
Being crazy, I never thought we're gonna be friends, but you never know. God knows better what's next for you, and we become a friends and good friends. And he said to me, he calls me like, come brother down here, and it's good training, and come here. I'm just happy, thankful for that.
How have you been preparing throughout training camp for this fight to go 5 rounds, for you to hear the final bell at 25 minutes? Are you ready for that kind of difficult fight?
If I wasn't ready, I'd not be here. Of course, always ready. So, I don't know what to say.
What is your message to some critics who say your cardio is not there, 1 round, after the first round you're not the same? What is your message to people who doubt your cardio, for example?
If they see any fighter, they undefeated in my weight class. No, it's only me. I don't know what to say, and tired. I smashed the guys, bro. It doesn't matter. Critic or not critic. I'm the millionaire. These guys were sitting on the drinking beer, I'm working hard. Fight. If it goes 25, work quickly.
You talked about you smashed the guys. Is this going to be a first round smash? What is your prediction?
Only God knows.
What is your message to Dricus?
Just be ready.
Do you feel like you were saying about the conditioning, you've obviously added some things to change that, some to your camp. How do you feel you're so different as a fighter now?
I don't know. We train a lot of different things, like working with the cardio, with everything. I never had bad cardio. I don't know what people are saying. I go all in. So try to be in the cage with me, bro. You're gonna know which cardio I has.
You mentioned the DM situation with Paulo. You say his wife actually reached out to you first. What did she say to you? How did that begin? What were those DMs?
I told before, but she write to me, don't take it seriously, don't this, that, Khamzat, we just want to try to make money. I said, I don't care, I just want to fuck this guy up, and that's it. So I don't like to be nice with guys who I was fighting with, So after the fight, shake the hands, be respectful. In the war, bro, don't need to respect, just go and kill.
That's right.
Yeah.
One last one. When you were in Vegas, you trained at Extreme Couture with Strickland. He's been saying some stuff in interviews about, he just didn't like your approach. Why do you think he's saying that, and do you have a response?
I don't know. When I was there, they never said anything, When I leave the Vegas and when they stopped my visa, he started to talk. When I come back, I'm in LA, bro. Come on. If it's something personal for you, just come. I'm here whenever you want.
You win the title, Khamzat. Who do you want to fight next?
Don't care. Where is the money? I fight for that. We'll see who they gives. the fastest way.
Everyone's talking about that White House fight, that White House card next year.
Bro,
What's your interest in-
look at my face. I don't think so. They let me come over there, bro.
I mean, wow. It's
Yeah,
just,
bro, I don't know. I'm like an athlete, sportsman. All my life I've been training. Some guys taking like some people like put me in the positions like like politic shit. Break my visa down, and I don't know why. But I'm just doing for my family fighting training. Athletes don't have to be like with politics.
Right.
I'm not connection. If somebody wants to meet me, I never say no. Like why should they do that? I'm putting a lot of athletes with bad position with this, bro. This is sport that makes like all the guys together, like, all countries together. But they wanna do it some different ways. I don't know why. I would be happy if they gives me a fight there, but I don't think so. It's gonna
yes,
happen.
well, I mean, look, do you feel like that this is a divisive kind of announcement that they made?
I don't know. I don't understand why they're gonna put the fights over there as well. I don't understand.
Agreed.
Yeah. So why the politics use sport together? I don't know.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Хамзат, немножечко по-русски поговорим.
Мгм.
Во-первых, здесь довольно много журналистов. 700 тысяч с каждого или 700 тысяч с нас всех вот, за это интервью?
700 чего?
700 тысяч долларов с каждого или со всех?
Я не знаю, этот кто-то сказал, что я попросил 700 тысяч долларов. Если я такие деньги зарабатываю на интервью, зачем мне драться? Я чисто интервью давал.
Арман Суркян рассказывал, что ты многое поменял в рамках подготовки к степному бою, перестал перетренировываться, стал лучше следить за состоянием здоровья. Как ты сам опишешь изменения в своем тренировочном процессе?
Ну, как Арман сказал, так и есть. Что там добавить и не убавить.
У Дю Плесси необычный стиль, его сложно прочитать, он хаотичный, многие его вообще не понимают. Как бы ты описал его как соперника?
Ну, а как боец описал. ММА боец. Что сказать. Хороший боец. Хороший бой был.
Сейчас ты развеял много слухов по поводу своей американской визы. Как на самом деле все происходило? Потому что многие люди в интернете сейчас связывают это с приходом Трампа.
Да, я не знаю, это как случилось. Мне дали визу. У меня эмиратовский паспорт, я гражданин Эмиратов, и мне дали визу. Ничего. Так.
То есть просто пришел, подался и дали?
Да. Ну, наверное, Дана Уайт, они тоже, конечно, помогали, чтобы я тут был. Но это как сам процесс проходил, я вообще не в курсе. Я паспорт отдал и взял визу, а пришел сюда.
Сколько? Долго это длилось?
Недолго.
Не знаю, может ты видел, но Хабиб на подкасте у Адама Зубайраева сказал, что, возможно, тебе нужно быть более прагматичным, не тратить энергию в первых раундах. Ты согласен с таким подходом? Или мы увидим старого доброго Хамзата?
Не знаю, я даже не знаю, что сказать. Наверное, Хабиб, наверное, лучше знает, я не знаю. Я просто хочу в клетку попасть и подраться.
Ну, ты готов на 25 минут?
Если не был бы готов, не заходил бы туда.
Какие эмоции в целом у тебя вызывает Дрикус Дю Плесси? Потому что, например, с тем же Кевином Холландом у вас зарубы были перед боем. Дрикус лично или просто бой, просто деньги?
Эмоции, чисто кайфую, что сказать. Люблю свое дело, люблю с кем бы это ни было, заходить в клетку, делать свою работу.
В последнее время на тебя многие наезжали, ребята в дивизионе, в том числе и Дрикус, и Шон Стрикланд, и сейчас к ним Пауло Коста еще присоединился. Ты вообще следишь за этим?
Не особо, если честно.
Ну,
Есть много чего, мне надо следить за своей жизнью.
Ну, не знаю, видел, не видел Косту, когда на последнем турнире спросили про тебя, у него прям тряска началась на пресс-конференции.
Пусть не плачет. Чего ему сказать?
Кайо Баральо недавно сказал, что ты сейчас выиграешь титул и завершишь карьеру. Подтвердишь или опровергнешь?
Я не знаю, Кай со мной не живет, откуда у него такие информации, не знаю.
Если все сложится, когда все сложится удачно и 16 августа ты завоюешь наконец этот пояс, ты приведешь его в Россию? Потому что, например, у хоккеистов НХЛ есть такая традиция, они выигрывают Кубок Стэнли, они всегда его привозят в Россию.
Конечно, конечно. Россия тоже моя родина, я тут там вырос. И моя семья там живет. И, конечно, буду в России.
Ну, то есть утром 17 числа правильно будет говорить, что у России еще один пояс.
Дай Бог.
Пусть все получится. Удачи.
Спасибо, спасибо.